Bailar, bailar, bailar con mi corazón. Bailar, bailar, bailar con mi corazón.
That's right, guys, I'm back in Cali, Colombia, and on this episode, it's all about the salsa. Join me as I hit the caliente streets of Cali to learn more about the dance culture. Later, I tour South Cali to learn more about the history of Colombia and try a famous Cali treat. And of course, you know I can't forget about the nightlife. Join me as I hit some traditional and famous nightclubs in the city. But first, hit that like button right now to let everybody know that this is one of the best travel channels on the platform, and we ready to get it started. Look, I need assets. Always plug. I'm just playing with y'all. Anyways, man, let's get this video started, but hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps promote the video. Yo. How does it feel to be flipped like a pizza? Okay. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ace, and I'm back here in Cali. Oh, it's been a wonderful time here in Cali. I'm very known for the videos I made here in Cali. This time around, I wanted to get more deep into the culture of the city. What is the city? Why people come here? The music, the food, the energy, the vibe. So I'm taking you with me, and let's find out. Let's find out some real stuff. Let's get some real stories. I think the first place I want to start is at a salsa class. Let's go. Where are you from?
I'm from France.
You're from France. We're in Cali, Colombia. And now you're a Cali instructor or a salsa instructor?
Yes.
Okay, how did that happen?
I come in Cali since 1 year and a half ago.
Okay.
And I meet salsa. Dance salsa.
Okay, did you come for a class or?
Yes, I come just for 3-4 classes, just for dance a little bit in the club and do my travel.
Do you know how to dance? Did you know how to dance beforehand?
When I'm more children, yeah, I dance, but another kind of dance. No.
What type of?
Like Sevillan flamenco, Spanish dance.
Okay.
But it's a dance alone, nothing like salsa.
Salsa.
But when I meet salsa, I'm like a revelation, and I decide to stop my travel for learn salsa and live of salsa for all my life.
Well, now it seems like you have dedicated that to your life.
Yeah.
You were saying something about when you first got here, your plan was to see all of South America, but then you got to Cali.
My plan is to travel and for a long time, but I don't have a plan. I want to live here or here. I don't want to live in France. So I'm like free, and when I meet this opportunity, when I meet Cali and the culture of Cali, I'm like, wow, here it's my life.
What is the culture of Cali?
The culture of Cali, it's salsa. Here, dance before to work, no? He starts from...
So you said that they learn to dance first and then they walk later. The people that were born in Cali.
Wow, crazy. Just listen to music and can move with your music. No, the people live the music here and the culture of salsa.
Ok, ¿lista? Bueno, vamos con bachata para terminar. Vamos a recordar todas las figuras y lo que hemos venido practicando.
I never knew that salsa is something that you can do by yourself.
Yeah, no, it's not necessary, but the combination is much better. We can dance together or we can dance or separate.
Okay.
She can dance alone and create the steps. For example, and here the process, the plan is in the future that the dancer can teach or can understand everything, the move, how working, how do the combination, how can do mix or new steps or create new steps. Because salsa caleña, the truth is the combination of different styles in the world. Salsa caleña authentic, salsa caleña no exists. Exists the combination. And the combination example is salsa with cha-cha, salsa with hip hop, salsa with different moves.
And the salsa, you mentioned salsa with some bachata as well.
Example, when I want work the shoulders or the hips, I try bachata. When I want move and coordination, hip hop. The different style working for dance better salsa caleña. But I teach for now for 11 years. I start work with tourist places in Cali. This is a salsa school tourist international. The difference here is because I am focused more in the private classes because the plan is the people adults they will day more fast. In the other form is the salsa school, local salsa school is more for the competition. So the people want to try competition. This is the best school. And the people want to learn salsa, want to feel better, want to understand how working. This is the best place.
Okay.
This is the difference.
Is there a time in Cali that is the best time to?
December.
December. Why December?
The Festival International coming here, the festival Salsa Festival, and December is the Feria de Cali. Feria de Cali is the carnival more important in Colombia, and it's here. It's a Cali. Cali have 12,000 dancer professional and 100 salsa schools. So you imagine how many people dance in the street in December. Because the people say Cuban style is better, salsa caleña is better, or Latin style is better. For me, not. For me, working everything is salsa one, and the fusion in the styles is more fun. You know, salsa caleña is faster with the feet. Salsa Latin style from Europe and is more hands, and Cuban style is more sabroso. So the combination working better for me. Salsa caleña, example of people coming here for dance Cuban style is complicated because in here the culture not is salsa Cuban style. But it's possible dance? Yes, it's possible dance. It's similar. For me working better when you dance with yourself. How you dance with yourself? The same how you walk, try dance. Slowly, no pressure, step with step, okay? When I don't want the people to start here dance salsa professional because you know it's a process. And sometimes the teacher teach direct salsa professional and the people is boring or feel frustrated. Why? Because salsa caleña professional, you need to take minimum 1-2 years for dance salsa faster.
And those dance shoes?
This is for practice. No, it's one.
Practice shoes and practice. Okay. And why do you like those shoes? What's so special about those shoes?
It's very comfortable. Check. It's very flexible, similar from ballet.
Oh, like a ballet type of shoe. Okay. All right. All right. How does it feel?
This is pachanga, this is salsa.
Oh.
This is for when one practice
like
this
this.
side.
Okay, this is
More flexible.
Yeah.
more
it's a
flexible.
step.
Yeah, because I've always seen women dancing with the high heels, and I'm always wondering when is it going to break? When they,
It's very necessary.
it has to be a special form shoe.
Special form.
Okay, cool. You need.
Obligatory, mandatory.
It's mandatory for what you gotta do.
Because you have the knees folded like this. To keep,
When you're dancing,
yes, of course.
I never noticed your knees are folded.
Like the balance.
Let's see. Well, excuse me, let me just see. And so it's like,
Can you go faster? Like this.
your calves. I'm seeing it right now. Okay. So do you remember when you wanted to start dancing salsa?
Me?
Yeah.
I started dance because it's funny story. My ex-girlfriend dance salsa. I dance hip hop.
Okay, let's hear the story again. Okay, come on.
And I tried that. I try dance with her, but always I have problem because she dance different. Me dance.
Wait a minute. How old you were?
No, very young. 12 years old.
12 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, it had to be around 12 because normally I hear kids learn salsa very young.
Yeah.
Okay, who's teaching them? The family?
12 years for salsa for me is it's all guy, but
Yeah.
But I do first when I am 8 years old, I start dance hip hop and electronic music because I am fan. I want dance the same Michael Jackson in this time.
Okay, pop music and all that. Okay.
When I to find this girl, I like her and I want dance with her, but always she say, okay, I want dance with my dance partner. And always I need to wait for her, so I feel frustrated. I want dance with her, no, I don't care, and I start dance salsa.
Okay, you're 12 years old. Who teach you?
Now I dance salsa, she living with other guy, normal. But in the process, never I think I am good dancer or I am good teacher, never,
Yeah.
because I do this for enjoy, you know, the same the people. I start for fun. And day with day, I feel is okay. The people say you are a good dancer, you are a good dancer, you are a good teacher. And now I teach for 10 years, and the school has.
When you were 12, who taught you? Your mother, your sisters?
No, straight.
Nobody?
No. My family no dance.
So you're from Cali, Colombia, and I just want to speak on stereotypes, but even though I thought like everybody born in Cali knows how to dance salsa.
No, it's true. The same in Argentina, the people say, yeah, the rhythm, but sometimes the people say, oh, you are from Cali? You think to dance salsa caleña. What is salsa caleña? And not every people dance this. Because, what say here is, the people dance and the feeling dance because one enjoy, but not all every people here dance salsa professional. This is other thing. The people dance, yes. You ask a guy in the street, you dance salsa? Yes, I dance. Because he dance with himself, you know? But not every people dance this salsa faster. Because it's a professional.
Oh no, this is a different type of salsa.
Yeah.
But there are people that just don't know how to dance salsa at all. They don't know, not even one little bit of salsa.
Not every people dance.
Yeah, well, good. I don't feel bad no more. As we're talking about clubs to go to here in Cali, Colombia, of course you have seen, maybe you didn't see it, I went to La Topa, had a good time, but there's another club that is a little bit more, is older or?
It's very art, it's 30 years the salsa culture, because the truth in here the salsa is different, it's new salsa, it's old salsa all time.
So this is a cool place if you want to learn, to dance salsa.
Cali is a place the salsa, but normal, you can to find two options different.
Okay.
Local people, tourist people, local places, local people, tourist people, you know?
Okay, so this is not tourist.
This is not tourist. Example, tourist places, Topa de Londra, Malamaña, and ¿qué más? Rincón de Ever, Candida del Diablo. This is local tourist places because it's close to the
Living?
Yeah, living close to the in San Antonio. Example, this is the downtown.
And the Manga.
The Manga is local place.
That's a local
place.
place. Okay.
In other places outside of this zone, because the other places no, it's only salsa. It's bachata, it's merengue, it's reggaeton, it's electronics. Everything working much better for the local people. Because the culture is salsa, but for when you want dance and you want enjoy, the people want try many things. But that the truth here is, you like dance. This is the best place because you to find many options.
Okay.
Yeah. Example, Cali have 200 salsa places, bachata places, everything working in common.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
The only what you don't can to find here is a bachata place. But coming soon. Because we want.
You want to hear some bachata?
We want to create a bachata place.
Okay, so maybe guys, you might show up depending on when you see this video. They already have a club, a night bar, the dancing club that you can go visit some bachata.
Bachata club.
So you like bachata, the music, the rhythm, the way it goes back and forth.
Because here, example, the people, the community, the people in the local people dance more salsa. Yes.
Yeah.
But with something more, the bachata, merengue. Merengue is Puerto Rican, bachata is Dominican, but the people like more the combination.
Okay, so who's gonna show me my first salsa? Okay.
Okay. Come on.
No music, but you can give me a quick lesson. All
The
right.
basic one, the name is from. Follow me, please. From. The salsa caleña don't move the upper body, only down the legs. Basic two, the name, back and back. The basic three the same, but not that. Exactly. This is the next step. You can do more and close. Oh. This is the same Cuban. So basic one, from. Very good. Basic two, back Basic 3 long steps. Very good. Basic 4 open and close. 5, 6, 7, oh, 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Basic 2 back and back. Repeat after. Hair. Keep the knee after you. Oh, you know what? That's true. Basic 3, the longest step. Very good. Open and cross.
First thing I notice is, while I'm doing this, is I'm working my calves. This right here. This is like constantly switching gears.
And the example for the ladies, this is because normally have good body. Because the strength to man.
Yeah, okay.
The legs work.
So when they do it more, it's just normally, you know what I mean?
Good work, good job.
So you think if I dance more, I get to do some of this already?
In 1 month, you are the
So this is the salsa, guys. It's a little bit different. Let's see at the end of the video. I gotta ask you that routine, because you guys were moving your legs in unison. Is that something you just feel, or is this something that you practice with a partner?
With the time, okay, the first, this is the same you learn Spanish, this is the same you walk, you start raving, not?
Yeah.
And move in the floor, continue walk and run.
Yeah.
The same is here. You need to start the process for understand the music, feel the music, learn the steps. When you do everything, the contact, where we're working now for the connection. For example, with her over here, I try to connect my body and my hands and my indication with the body of her. So it's together can feel the same. And she understands everything what I want to try because I push, I pull, and she understands my indication.
Is it like a, you know, on a techno, because you say you push and she understands, is it the slightest movement of your body that lets her know subconsciously that she needs to go like this, or
depend the indication. For example, I push her, I do this position in the hands.
Yeah.
Because I want to try something strong. So she know I want to do something strong. She know I want dance normal.
Okay.
So depend what I want to try. I want strong. So she wait. What is my first step? I do the first. And she do the second. So I do.
You did it first.
I am the lead.
You are the lead, so you move your leg, and then you move this way, and then she'll go that.
Exactly.
Because you know she knows you're going that way next.
But the plan, this is because the dance partners try practice for a long time.
Okay.
Because we need to understand together, we need to feel the same feeling, you know? And here working more the feel. Different in different places in the world, in Europe, or United States, the people dance more for their routine. Oh, you know, 360, you know, Cuban style. And here the people is more the feeling. And this is much better because you can dance whatever. The economy here, this is because in here now you can to buy, you can to find everything is open.
Yeah.
Why? Because in here, everything working with liquor, working with body, working with music.
So it needs to, that energy needs to keep going.
The culture.
They had a quarantine here and it was shut down the whole country, but pretty much each city ran things differently because of the quarantine that happened in 2020. And one thing I know about Cali was one of the first to open up a nightclub.
Yes, because in here, the economy working with everything of the music.
What is she doing right now?
The salsa performance for the show.
Oh, this is a show that's coming.
Yes, because we can dance alone or we can dance together this salsa performance. Example, she dance alone now, but the plan is at 5 we practice with other dancers. For 3 dancers dance together, and we try to do turns in the air and.
Oh, I didn't see this. Oh, you say you got make me miss the best part.
No, I can do. We practice. Example, with her.
You spin her in the air?
Yeah, she turned in the air.
Nice, yo, okay. We gotta see this, of course. What's your motivation to try it over and over again? I'm just trying to understand as far as routine and everything. See, you did your dance, and then maybe you wasn't feeling it. What happened?
I want the steps, or it's like a choreography.
Special move with the song.
Yes, it's very special.
It needs to be right with the song.
I need this step on this song, and so
It needs to be done.
This is a good question, because what happened with the dancer professional? The dancer professional example, when I was dance salsa professional for the competition,
Yeah.
it's different. I focus my life and my energy for dance professional, but in competition, it's different when I dance professional because I want teach and I want share what I know. You know,
Yeah.
it's different things. Because when I dance as a professional in competition, the details is important. What I listen, I need to represent with my feet. What I listen, I need to represent with my hands. This is what because she feels frustrated because the son working and she is late.
All right, guys. So our friend just has another client that just walked in. I think this woman's from the Netherlands. It's interesting to see how people from different cultures are so interested in the culture. You know, especially dancing and salsa. When people come in here, they come in here with so much enthusiasm. It's ridiculous. We got another guy that's being teach, and he's actually from Cali. Jessica?
Yeah. Can I look at you?
Huh?
Or you want me to look at the camera?
No, yeah, look at me. Sometimes I forget I have it in my hand. It's just, you're from Holland and you've been living in Colombia for around...
For 3 months now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So describe your experience with the culture here. Has it been only in Cali or has it been
No.
other places?
So it started basically 4 years ago.
Okay.
It was my first travel to Colombia and my first travel to South America.
Okay.
And I just fell in love.
I can see it in your eyes.
So I have a Colombian boyfriend now, I'm not even joking.
Okay.
And therefore also we're here now for a bit longer.
So I noticed you were speaking Spanish.
Yeah.
Right? Did you learn that here or just having a boyfriend?
I mean, the influence of South America is more than just the salsa. It's kind of a culture, a lifestyle, I guess, that I adapted a little bit, and I can really feel myself comfortable within that also. Using it in my daily life in Holland, which is always very efficient and we always have to keep on going. But really salsa dancing, speaking a bit of Spanish, made me lose up a lot. Like in just exploring more, understanding more, and just enjoying more life, I guess.
Why did you want to learn salsa? Because 4 years ago, okay, you weren't 12. You were I'm thinking you were approaching adulthood around that time.
Yeah.
So why salsa?
Yeah.
Why did you feel like you needed to pick it up?
So how it started was actually, I kind of got there step by step. I first started with falling in love with Colombia, feeling the music, really feeling I wanted to adapt that more in my life in Holland. Then I was actually practicing Portuguese, not Spanish.
Yeah.
And I was doing a language exchange with a Brazilian girl.
Okay.
And this girl told me after the first time we met and we had speak a little bit in Portuguese, she said, hey, there is a nice event, it's called Summer Breeze, which is every week, and also they dance different types of Latin music there. Would you like to come with me? You don't have to dance. So I just followed her, and she was in front of the dance floor. I'm speaking in Holland now, exactly.
Okay, yeah.
So we get there's this massive dance floor. Everyone is dancing the stars of the sky. Like I don't know if that's even a saying.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And she was in front of the dance floor, and I was behind her with my Coca-Cola. Like, oh, I don't know what to do here. But I felt really instantly the connection again with South America. Actually, there were a lot of South Americans there. I started to speak. The first people started to pick me onto the dance floor, and they're like, let's just try, let's just dance a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's where it started. And then I just kept on doing it and never stopped.
That's interesting. How did you do that day?
That day, I think I made a lot of guys look very ugly because I didn't know shit, and they tried to make you dance.
Yeah.
But if you don't even know that you have to do a step back whenever they push you, I mean, I was literally just looking at my feet like I don't know what to do. So I first took 3 beers and then tried again, and then I actually started to feel it more, and I was like, okay, there's actually super nice guys here, and I really like the music. Let's just enjoy it, and maybe I make some guys look like a fool, but after actually a couple of dances it got better and better, and keep on going.
As you continue to, it seemed like you had unfinished business after that day.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, you know what, let me, I like the energy. I want to like engage a little more and actually be able to do it better. Like, so that's when it started off.
Exactly, so I really felt like, at first I think it was kind of a trigger that I felt their connection with South America, that I wanted to explore further. I wanted to learn more the dancing on itself, but also I started to feel that it says a lot about you, because you actually have to really expose yourself on the dance floor, not only to dance with people that you don't know very close actually, I mean you're really connected with other people, but also you really have to be, well, flourishing. I mean, dare to let yourself go, to show yourself, to put your hair around, and I actually started to feel like, hey, it's actually pretty cool, and I started to feel better about myself through dancing as well.
Colombia, what was your first city when you came here?
Bogota, and then from there we traveled to the desert, to Tatacawa.
Oh, nice.
Which is actually,
You actually really came to see some of the landscape and stuff.
Well, the first travel I just made the loop, we just like started off, I got here like, shit, there's a lot to do. We have 3 weeks, let's try to catch as most of the highlights, so we did that. And then the second time I came back, I took the highlights that I hadn't seen yet. The third time I was a bit more relaxed, also trying to get a bit more the feeling of Colombia, more than what it, like the highlights it has to offer. And now I'm here really I really felt these months I've been living here. Like I've been basically surrounded only by Colombians. I really, it's just the vibe, it's amazing, it has been really inspiring.
Speaking in particular about
Cali, yeah.
Let's talk about Cali. So, besides the dancing, how has it been for you living in Cali?
So I've been living the last 3 months basically in the other side of the country, in a little village in the mountains.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So coming to Cali was quite a shock to start with. We had been in Cali a couple of days, the last travel.
Okay.
But I hadn't really seen Cali yet. So I've been here now 1.5 weeks, and the first impression was a lot. I mean, everything is a lot. The people are loud, there's a lot of cars, there's music everywhere.
Coming from a small village, yes.
Coming from a little village, we only had a very annoying church on the side, but for the rest it was quite calm compared to Cali. But at the same time, we have a word for it in Dutch. It's called bruisen, this kind of sparkling. I feel that the city is alive and got back to life also after this time of Corona. And for me, the salsa plays a big part in it. I mean, people here are dancing with a mask. I mean, like, you just see the dance floor is full of people again, and they don't let themselves stop by Corona. And I think it's very typical for the city, and I just love it.
Oh, I can say one thing, guys. When she walked in here, she walked in with the hugest smile, excited to start dancing, and that was love.
Yeah, I came here with one job. I mean, I want to be a bailarina when I leave Cali.
All right. Oh Lord. So she's gonna be straight. So when you see her on this dance floor, be ready, okay? Because you know what? I'll say this, right? If I was in another city or something, I saw you in a dance floor, and salsa music came on, I would be shocked
On there.
what you do because you did a good job. Well, I saw you, and you look like you learned real quick, so that's cool. Yeah, that's
I'm gonna keep on doing it and make sure that whatever I learn, everything I learn, I'm gonna take it back to Holland and inspire more people to do so.
Okay. So Holland in the building, represented. All right, perfect. Yes, guys. Oh no, you're not leaving here until you show your skills.
Oh yeah.
I hope so. No, he's actually very famous salsa dancer. How does it feel to be flipped like a pizza?
What?
How does it feel to be flipped like a pizza?
I close your eyes and
How many turns you do when you're in the air? It was only one turn? Does it feel like it was 1.5 turns?
yeah.
See, like salsa is not only skills, it's very physically demanding.
So we have the turns, popular turns.
Yeah.
The tornillo. In the same place.
Okay.
A la pierna. Y
Wow.
see the more
So
popular,
she lifts up to give you more.
La pierna solamente. ¿Te acuerdas? Solo estiro la pierna. Y exacto. Y la paloma. Exacto. Va, paloma.
Nice.
Y the other is
I gotta practice some of that, you know what I mean? Not for salsa, but for some other stuff, I think I could do. That's right. Come here, girl.
Nosotros están matando.
So this is basically social leaders that are being taken out.
Throughout the whole country it's happening. Like there's a lot of values that are at this moment like trying to be defended by social leaders, which is not appreciated by a lot of different groups. So they kill the social leaders. And a lot of times they are not able to track who actually killed them, who was it in the group, and then in the end it's mostly not people of the group but someone that got hired by the group. It's very complicated, but it's a very, very big problem.
It's a touchy subject, especially in the indigenous community.
No,
it's happening a lot of it in the indigenous community.
Yeah, so you see it throughout the whole city because it's really happening here in this province of Colombia.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
I mean, if coming as a regular tourist, you're not gonna be focused on that.
You don't see it. I mean,
Me being a foreigner, I have a passport. I can leave the country.
yeah.
So, but I have talked to certain people who are comfortable, but most people are not comfortable talking about it.
No.
And fear to be, what's the word, targeted.
Exactly. Because also for years there have been people killed because they spoke about something that wasn't appreciated. So people are a bit scared also, deep within, for actually showing what is going on, or speaking about it openly. It's really happening, although Colombians feel so open and so kind in many ways, but they are also under pressure. I don't know if you call it like that.
This is on the after what happened in the 90s.
Exactly.
They haven't forgotten, but they've changed most definitely. But at the same time, they're facing new struggles,
Yeah.
which is like an ongoing thing.
So what I really learned is that this all what happened, like in the 90s, but also they have been facing a lot of fires, really made the Colombians very tolerant, which actually for me is also a very nice energy to be around, because they are not really complaining people, right? They're always kind of like happy and seeing things from the bright side, but at the same time this is also a worrying thing, because they don't really dare to speak out what they actually say. There's very few people standing up here, right? Like, yeah. So that's actually
Well, it also depends on the region you're at doing it, because if you like Bogota, it's gonna be a riot. Okay, depending on what we're talking about, it's gonna be a riot. But that riot is not only based off of the subject; it's based off of whatever issues they're having. The other people are having frustrated, and so they'll see a crowd that's standing up for something, and it'll join that crowd because they have some frustration themselves, and it's now they can silently, well, they can protest with the masses without being targeted and singled out.
They are kind of safe, like in a big group. I think it's also something that is more in smaller places. Are we ever going to cross this road?
I don't know. You're the tour guide. We right here.
Or with my boyfriend.
Yeah.
When I'm with him, everyone is like...
It's normal.
Not even looking. They're like super respectful. They don't say nothing. I'm alone on the street and I said 2 passes and there's already 3 people.
Well, you know what? I would say this. If you have your face mask on and you don't say nothing, you're Colombian. What is this?
The number of people that have still been missing ever since they started trying to take the land away from the indigenous and other individuals around Colombia.
That's just a big thing.
Well, not only that,
It's probably more numbers now, right?
There's also people that have been forced to, for instance, join the guerrilla groups, and they have never been going back to their families, so they literally are lost. Like they don't know where they have gone.
It's interesting how the city keeps proving to protest through art. You know what I mean? They do it through art, like anywhere else, like Bob Marley. And you know, if they can do it quickly without people knowing who it is, then. But I think they might have
the same
signature.
thing that during the Roman Empire. This is how graffiti started. During the time period of the Roman Empire, they would actually graffiti or write on the walls in protest of Caesars and the leaders and the emperors. That's how graffiti actually just started as a form of political protest during the time of the Roman Empire.
Nice.
If you want to party on Sunday, this is the place.
On Sundays?
And now it looks like there's nothing there, right? On Sunday. All the places are out. Looks like everyone is dancing here.
Oh, okay. You know, I love the fact that she's a foreigner and she's like, yo, you know where the party at? The party right there. Okay, okay.
Back to the stories. There's another one coming up here, actually.
But you know what I love? The South. But they say you gotta be very careful in the South.
Here's the poster. Nos siguen matando. This is a very recent poster. They hang throughout the whole city to show they are still killing us. It's about the social leaders as well.
Goodbye to her, and I just realized you did not dance. You were supposed to dance.
I didn't dance.
It's gonna happen.
We'll be dancing Friday.
Okay, all right, cool. Bye, ciao.
This is the public library right here in Cali, Colombia. We have smaller libraries all over the place, but right now this is like the largest public library here in Cali. So when you come to Colombia, yes, you can get a library card. You can rent books, things like that.
As a tourist?
As a tourist. So I know a few guys that have already come here and actually rented books, already rented movies or whatever they want to do here, or just research some information, or just see what the library is in Colombia. So this is the public library right here, guys. All right, one of the things I love about being down here in Cali is, of course, their sports team, #1, of course.
What is that?
The Devils.
Okay.
That's right. And so they just won the last championship. As far as Colombia is concerned, they rank #2 as far as the amount of championships that they have. They have 15 championships that they already won.
How important is that? This right here to the city.
Okay, Cali.
This is coming from a guy that's from Detroit, guys.
I know, right?
If you haven't met this guy before, earlier in my channel, he's from Detroit and he moved here. He lives here with his wife. Which, you know what?
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that because it's been a while since you've been on my channel.
I know, right?
And there's new people on my channel. So he's married his sweetheart he met here in Cali, and they've been living here almost 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
And living the wonderful life. And so you should know more about the culture here, as far as,
Yeah.
especially this with the sports team.
Yes,
So
definitely.
how is that?
Now here Cali has 2 teams. They have the national team and they have the city team. Just like you have Barranquilla had the Barranquilla Juniors, Cali has the #1 team is the Devils, and this is their stadium right here. So in this area, you get a chance to see and enjoy sports, because one thing about Colombia that I do notice is this: sports is like therapeutic, like music and dancing. So there are the 3 things that you have to be comfortable with when you're in Cali, Colombia, or any form of Colombia. Actually South America. You have to be comfortable with the fact that you are going to be around a lot of dancing, a lot of music, and a lot of fanatical sports, which is so much fun because individuals get the chance to truly enjoy what's going on. So they just did this mural this year when they won the 14th championship. So that's what this one represents, and it represents all the years in the past when they won the championship from 1985, 86, in the 90s, 84, 83, all the years. And then my man ended it right there with 2000 championship that they won last year. And they just won one at the beginning of last year, and they won one toward the end of last year. Remember, like I said, they have more than one season when it comes to playing soccer here in Colombia. They have up to 3 seasons. Right here is where you can get the dessert that we're about to enjoy. Oh, it comes from the Afro-Colombian region in Choco,
Yeah.
but you have so many individuals that are from Choco that live here now that they just brought the dessert along with them. So now you have individuals that come here and have this dessert that you can only get in this region, in Cali, Colombia, in all of Colombia now.
Muéstrame tú qué tienes aquí.
Bueno, aquí tenemos el tradicional cholao, ¿cierto?
Otra tradicional que
El tradicional cholao,
cholao.
Sí, caleño.
Caleño,
Sí.
es un coso caleño. Ok, bueno.
típico de Cali.
Ujú.
Sí.
Muéstrame, hermano.
Bueno,
Show me.
aquí tenemos la papaya y el mango, aquí se prepara.
So you got papaya and mango in there.
Mango. Aquí tenemos el banano y el maracuyá.
Okay, so you got
Aquí
banana
tenemos-
and maracuya.
Sí.
Okay.
Aquí tenemos que la piña.
Piña, that's pineapple again.
Sí.
Piña.
Piña.
Okay, okay.
Aquí tenemos que la manzana.
You apples.
Sí, para el cholao.
Okay.
Y tenemos la galleta que es el complemento del
Okay.
cholao.
So you get a cracker with the cholao. It se llama cholao.
Sí, sí.
Is that what you were talking about? That you like to eat that?
yeah.
Okay.
¿Le preparo uno?
Claro.
Ya, listo.
Okay. Bueno, son cosas la gente se solo aquí en Cali.
Sí, aquí en el Cali, el que viene a Cali y no han comido cholao porque no ha estado en Cali.
Okay.
Sí, esa es la tradición de aquí en la ciudad de Cali. Toda esta área es de cholao. Esta es la cancha panamericana,
Ah.
que ya más de 60 años con el tradicional cholao bayuno.
So this is a very traditional area that's been going on for ¿cuántos años?
60 años lleva esto.
70 years they've been doing this.
Así
Okay.
se prepara el tradicional cholao.
Okay, bueno.
Le agregamos el banano y
Bueno,
el
¿cuál es este?
banano.
¿Qué tipo es este? El rojo.
Esta es una cosa que se prepara de mora y fresa. Este es un melado.
Okay, so I feel like that's prune or no?
Yeah.
Bueno,
Guys, comment below what he said what that is.
luego le echamos
Okay.
este el lulu.
Oh, Lulu. Okay, that's the fruit, guys. Lulu. Okay.
Frutas ácidas.
A little acidic.
Si le echamos el tradicional lulu, bueno, ahora sí viene el complemento. La papaya
Okay.
y el mango. Esta
And
es
the
la
mango.
papaya y el mango. Luego le echamos la piña.
Pineapple. Okay. Nice. So it's like a fruity icy though.
Bueno, sí.
Okay.
Este cholado aquí lleva entre fruta dulce y fruta ácida.
Okay, so you're gonna have some sweet fruit on there and some acid fruit
Le
in there.
agregamos un pedazo de manzana, otro pedazo de manzana.
Okay.
Luego le agregamos
Oh, okay. They put the cracker in there.
la galleta.
This is nice.
Volvemos y le echamos otra vez dulce.
Nice.
Después terminamos echándole la rica y deliciosa mermelada.
Okay, so you're gonna put some marmalade up in there.
Mermelada.
R.I.P. diet.
Esa que mermelada que se prepara de mora,
Oh, you can use the straw. Okay.
Bueno, ahora sí, la que le da el toque final que es la lechera.
Oh, they put a little caramel, like some milk. What's it? Caramel? Or okay.
Bueno, listo para el paladar.
Okay.
El tradicional cholado allí.
Okay, I sit down. Let me sit down.
I love the fact of all the fruit that's in there. You got the fruit, you got the
chip.
wafer, yeah. You got your apple. And then the cool part about it, once it gets down here where the ice is, it's like a drink. It's almost like a shake, a fruit milkshake type of thing. So that's what I like about it. The other thing is, if you want some more caramel, you'll put some more caramel.
Put it on it?
Oh yeah. Put some
All right, you got me one of these. Oh, okay, hold on. Chef. All right. All right. All right, guys. My first shot. ¿Cómo se llama otra vez? ¿Cómo se llama este?
Cholado.
Cholao. Let's go.
Delicioso.
It is so delicious. The pineapple, the mixture of fruit, it's well worth it. Oh my gosh. I see why people are here.
Yeah.
And then when the deeper you go, the colder the fruit touches with the ice and everything. I most definitely will eat more of it. It's really good. It's really good. But guys, if you come out here, make sure you come visit my boy at his stand. He got a good situation going on here. ¿Cómo se llama ese restaurante aquí?
Cholado del Paraíso.
Cholaro El Paraíso. So look for El Paraíso, look for my boy, look for my fine sister right here, and get yourself a chulao. I'm gonna try some more. Let me come mucho más. I gotta get deeper in there. Every bite you taste is different, guys, because now I'm tasting the apple, you know, because all the fruit is mixed up in there. So you might miss some, but then you get it all together and it's perfect. It's like a nice little, I want to say it's like a yogurt though, right? But a better one. Fattening one neither,
on
too.
a hot day, when you come out like on a hot day or a hot night, and you have this, oh, so good. So good.
The caramel. Nice. Oh, yeah. Good. I see why I got the straw now. And it's to get all this extra juice in there. It's really good. All right, guys, so we finally made it here to what?
Parqueyeras.
This is called Parqueyeras?
This is actually Parqueyeras in Cali, Colombia. A lot of people think about Parqueyeras in Medellin, but this is actually Parqueyeras in Cali.
I never knew there was another Parqueyeras. So you can see there's so many different bars here, and it's interesting to see.
If you look around, there's a lot of restaurants, not only here, but also connected around here. So you got restaurant and bars, you got a Subway across the street.
Today's actually Wednesday, so it's kind of light, but I'm pretty sure this place is packed on Saturdays. Fridays and Saturdays? Okay.
Yeah, it's packed on Friday. Definitely packed on Friday.
Nice. So we were walking past here. Well, you want me to show you that? No. You want me to buy that for you? Yo compra este por ustedes. ¿Tú quieres?
Oh wow, we gotta go in here.
Oh my gosh.
This
I can't go in there, but we were passing this thing and this kind of looks like something if you pay attention. And these ladies that stopped me just to show me something that was, I can't show you everything, but I can show you where it lands. All right, okay? You get the picture. Okay, bye. Buenas sitio. Okay, thank you, bye. They have some beautiful gourmet menus here just in case you want to get something real nice. This one's called La Casa de Pata. So you got your Mario Bros right here. And then you got more clubs and bars, and this place most definitely is rocking on a weekend. First time here, most definitely would come over here. Parque del Perro San Antonio. This is a good area to enjoy your day, most definitely. Needless to say, this is a good place. I wouldn't mind living in this neighborhood.
Andre and I quite often will come out here.
Yeah.
And we'll rent a hotel around here. And we can come out here, have fun, enjoy ourselves. A hotel may be like $20, $30, but you got a 4-star restaurant, a 4-star hotel that you're going to for $20, $30. You come out here, you don't have to go far. Everything that you want to go to, whether it be dancing, whether it be Bogota Beer Company, whether it be some of the salsa spots, whether you just want to chill in the park, there's always somewhere around here where you can actually enjoy yourself and actually just enjoy being here in Cali, compared to a lot of places where it's all spread out. The cool part about
I love
Cali
the fact that everything is jam-packed next to each other, but not overwhelming, because I've been to the Manga area. We've been there before,
Right.
And you're gonna have a walk from one spot to the next. Seems like everything is closed up. Wow, you got all these people hanging out. This is most definitely the place you come if you're a single guy or if you're a couple and want to just enjoy having a good time.
To Cali's version of Parque Years, you come down here, and like I mentioned before, a lot of people when they hear Parque Years, they often think about Medellin, but they never think about Cali Colombia. And in a sense, I'm kind of selfish with it. I'm kind of glad y'all only think about Medellin. And so, yeah, because
I wonder why, guys.
I know, right? So I keep it all to myself, just all to myself.
Okay, I got you. All right, guys, if you know I'm in Cali, of course, I have to get my dreads done, my locks, and so look how they look. Courtesy of Academy Award-winning music reggae star Latifah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, she did a phenomenal job. But before I'm leaving, right, she wants to show me this. What is this right here?
Esto se llama
Yeah.
biche.
Piche.
Biche.
Biche.
With V. Biche.
Okay.
Es una bebida tradicional del Pacífico colombiano. Y tiene muchas variaciones. Biche curado, tumbacatre, ¿qué más?
Is different type of herbs in there?
Sí, but, ok, esta no tiene hierbas. O sea,
Okay.
es otra bebida. Es que son muchas.
Okay.
Son muchas.
There's
Hay
different versions of this?
Sí.
Okay.
Son muchas. Esta es biche y sabe muy rico.
It's really good?
Sí.
What is it? Is it like a moonshine or something? I'm feeling like it's a moonshine or something, so we can probably try this out. Okay, all right. And you saying this name, this is not the...
No, it's different.
Okay.
Solo la botella.
Is this a reused bottle? But
Yeah.
okay, so let's try some, okay? All right, yeah, you can see it's already
aquí.
open. Okay, he has one open.
Él te va a dar una
Okay,
que
so...
ya está abierta.
Okay. Here we go.
Very strong.
It was a pleasure being here, man. I always have a good time. Thank you. Is there, if you can tell somebody that's coming to Cali, what they should do?
No, es que Cali tiene muchos lugares chéveres.
There are too many places to visit. I think that I like the most is Boulevard. Por el viento,
The air.
la comida, el tinto, el café. Es muy rico. Es muy rico. Y es familiar.
Okay.
Y hay bares alrededor. Entonces, tú puedes ir en la tarde, relajarte, y en la noche puedes ir a un bar.
Okay, cool.
It's a good option.
So basically, she's saying she loves the Rio Boulevard. Is it called Rio de Boulevard?
Es el Boulevard del Río.
Boulevard del Rio.
Ajá.
and pretty much it has a bunch of restaurants, and we've been there before, but we really didn't explore Boulevard like I wanted to. So let's go. Let's check out the Boulevard and see what they have in store. All right. Yeah, all right, thank you guys, bye. All right.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys, what's up? I'm here at the Salsa Club. Remember, I went to the school and they invited me to come meet them here where they'll be dancing. So let's see what they got in store. I'll bring you inside, see an authentic place, Tintidio. It's supposed to be a famous place, let's find out.
Exercise, it's definitely exercise. It works the thighs, it works the thighs.
Not sure if you can hear me, guys, but man, the energy here is nothing short but electrifying. People are just getting in the groove, enjoying the time. It's just an amazing time. I kind of feel left out. I wish I could get involved in this, but I can't right now.
So bad that it's good.
She said this place is so dim and so rustic, but it is that authentic vibe that you like, right? You know I could do that if, you know, I probably could do that. I probably could do that. Alright guys, before someone starts complaining about me not dancing, I did actually dance with people, but I forgot to record it for YouTube. But I did do a live stream on Instagram, so if you follow me, most likely you saw the whole event and you got to see me dance with a couple of people. For those who missed that live stream, can you guess who I was dancing with? Describe your experience now that there's no music.
Man, it's great times. People like here in Cali, they're not too much into like you have to know all the turns to dance. As long as you try. As long as you try, you're gonna have a good time.
Because you had us doing a class here, it was really good. I enjoyed that part.
This is improvised.
Sabe mi sentimiento, siente mi amor. No me dejes sufrir, mamá, quita mi dolor.
So we're in Boulevard del Rio. This is a strip. Later on, will be full with tables, eateries. It's gonna be a lot of energy. I plan to show you that. But first, I gotta explain to him what this is right here. He's like, why is it here, all right? But this is the Haitian President Alexander Pétion. Let me show you a picture of him right here. Why is this statue here? You don't know?
No.
All right, do you know who Simon Boulevard is?
Yeah, of course.
Who's Simon Boulevard?
Well, he helped free Colombia from Spain. Right.
Colombia, Ecuador.
Colombia.
It's a bunch of different countries. Panama, right? So pretty much, he had a battle in Cartagena, and Spain whooped him, and so he left. He fled to Jamaica to ask for some help from England at the time. So they didn't want to help him, so he went to Haiti. He asked this guy, the president at the time, hey, can you help? And he said, all right, I'm gonna give you money, anything you need, people. I'm gonna also give you weaponry, everything, man too. But he said, keep it all a secret because he didn't want
problems fighting Spain.
He didn't want to bring up drama.
Yeah, Haitian money actually helped fuel the South American Revolutionary War. This is a monument they put here in Cali, Colombia. If you go to Ecuador, there's also a statue there.
Wow.
And so I always like to come here and see the monument. I feel like this was over there and they might have moved it, but it looks like they did a little touch up to it, painted up. I think it's dope that they have it here. You know what I mean? Let me put my Haitian flag. I always got to put my Haitian flag. I always bring my flag.
I think that's freaking awesome,
yeah,
man.
I forgot to mention one thing. The president said, look, the Haitian president said, look, I don't want nothing from you, right? Just don't tell people I'm helping you. But I want you to do one thing. One thing, I will do all of this. Free all the other slaves.
I heard about this one, yeah.
But he didn't do it. He only did it for his people, the slaves he owned.
Right.
But he didn't do it for the country.
Uh-huh.
Later on, slaves got free. Later on, I think it's real admirable that he was able to do that, you know, for people he didn't even know. He just wanted the slaves to be free. So, you know, I always got to come here to represent.
I like it, man. I like it. And I remember seeing that part in the series in Simón Bolívar. That part.
You watched?
I watched half of it.
All right. Did you see when you go to Jamaica?
I remember the part about freeing the slaves. I do remember that part.
Oh well, if they show that part, then maybe they represent it. Hey man, I always tell you guys, whenever you come to Cali, make sure you show some love. Make sure you show some love. Take a picture right here. All right, guys. Super dope.
To Alexandre.
Yeah. All right, guys, it's been several hours since we first got here, but I just wanted to show you this. This is a river that runs through this street right here, but this is actually a tunnel. Underneath here is a tunnel, so cars just drive right underneath here. And if you go right there, you'll see them coming out right that angle. But right next to it is this river right here, guys. Really dope. What's up, Playboy? I see you. All right. So as the night progressed, you can see they put the tables out for people to enjoy their day. This is a cool area right here. I've been here before, years ago as well. And yeah, it's a cool lounge area. I'm gonna try to find a place to eat actually. Because like I said, there are some dope restaurants you can find some food here. There's a nice little bar area here. Corner store bar right here. So it's just a chill vibe, man. A lot of loungers. That's what I get from Colombia. People just love to lounge.
Be outside.
Yeah.
And it's possibly because they live in big families and apartments, you know. The apartments aren't big here, so they like to get outside. That's why they call like the parks of the city the living room of the city.
Oh, really? I've never heard that term.
La sala de la ciudad. So people go out to the living room, which is the main parks of the cities, to sit out, play dominoes, play checkers, chess, drink beer, smoke cigarettes, or just hang out here with friends, family.
Nice.
I love it.
Yeah.
Guys, this is Living Club, one of the most upscale salsa clubs in Colombia in my opinion. I love this place because of the music, the bottles are super cheap. It's just a great place to enjoy your time while you're listening to salsa music.
Bailar, bailar, bailar con mi corazón. Bailar, bailar, bailar con mi corazón. Pasos mágicos. Bailar, bailar, bailar con mi corazón. Bailar, bailar, bailar con mi corazón.
Ah, Cali, the city that doesn't stop dancing. In all honesty, this city hasn't changed since the last time I've been here. A city that keeps pushing forward and they dance while they're doing it. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button if you're new, subscribe. I have more videos from Cali coming soon and I can't wait to share with you. At the end, for those who are watching this premiere, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below. Not in the chat section, the comment section. Anyways, thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.